States of matter. Matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. All things around us are made of matter, and matter is made of very tiny particles. Matter exists in three states: solids, liquids, and gases. Interconversion of states of matter. You must have observed that when water is placed in a freezer, it freezes and turns into ice. When you take the ice out and leave it at room temperature, it melts back into water. Similarly, when water is heated, it changes to vapor. If it is cooled again, it turns back into water. This process of change of matter from one state to another and back to the original state is called the interconversion of states of matter. Solutions. When we add a spoon of salt to a glass of water, the salt dissolves in the water to create a mixture. Here, the salt is called a solute, the water is called a solvent, and the mixture is known as a solution. A solute is a substance that dissolves in a solvent, forming a mixture called a solution. The ability of a substance to dissolve in another substance, solvent, is known as solubility. Substances that dissolve completely in a solvent are called soluble substances. Examples include sugar or salt mixed in water. Substances that do not dissolve in a solvent are called insoluble substances. Examples include soil, sand, or wax mixed in water. When two liquids dissolve in each other completely, they are known as miscible liquids. Water and milk are miscible. Some liquids do not dissolve in each other and instead form separate layers. Such liquids are called immiscible liquids. Oil and water are immiscible. Physical and chemical changes. Matter can change in different ways. These changes are classified into physical changes and chemical changes. Physical change, a type of change in which only the shape, size, or form of a substance changes, with no new substance formed, is called a physical change. It is usually a reversible and temporary change. For example, when water cools or freezes, it turns into ice. In this case, liquid water changes into solid ice, but it is still the same water. Here, only the state of water changes and no new substance is formed. Here are some more examples of physical changes: the melting of butter, ice cream and candle wax, the inflating and deflating of a balloon, the mixing of sand and water, and the evaporation and condensation of water. Chemical change, a type of change in which the shape, size, or form of a substance changes, and one or more new substances are formed, is called a chemical change. It is usually an irreversible and permanent change. For example, when wood is burnt, it produces new substances such as ash and smoke. In this case, the chemical composition of the wood changes. Here are some more examples of chemical changes: the rusting of iron, the cooking of food, the transformation of milk into curd, the ripening or rotting of fruits and vegetables, and the digestion of food in the body. Separating things. Sometimes we need to separate substances from a mixture. We need to understand the properties of each substance. One such method of separating substances is called handpicking, which involves removing one substance from a mixture by hand. This method works best when the substances differ in size, shape or color. For example, we can remove stones from rice by hand picking. Separating rice from a mixture of sugar and rice. Sugar and rice can be separated by mixing them with water. Sugar dissolves in water, forming a sugar solution, while the rice stays at the bottom of the container. When we pour the mixture through a strainer, the rice remains on the strainer and the sugar solution flows into the vessel below. This method works when one substance is soluble in a liquid and the other is not. The process of separating an insoluble solid from a liquid using a strainer or filter is called filtration. Expansion and contraction. When an object is heated or cooled, it can change in size. This happens because heat makes molecules move, while cooling makes them slow down. When an object is heated, its molecules move faster and spread apart, making the object bigger. This increase in size is called expansion. A metal lid on a jar loosens when placed in hot water. A balloon kept in the sun expands. Railway tracks have small gaps between them because they expand in hot weather. When an object is cooled, its molecules slow down and come closer, making the object smaller. This decrease in size is called contraction. A plastic bottle shrinks when kept in the refrigerator. Electric wires become tighter in winter. A metal ring becomes smaller when placed in ice water. Water behaves differently. Most substances shrink when cooled, but water expands when it turns into ice. That's why ice cubes float in water and why water pipes can burst in freezing weather.